Well, hi. We are going to try and get the Oliver started this morning and maybe operate the Samurai. It's been a long time since I tried that. Let's see what we can do on a cold start.
Been so long, I think I forgot how to operate it here. Wow. It's been here since last October.
I love this tractor. I can't believe it's been sitting here since October, and that's how it started.
It's a 1949 Oliver Super 66, and that's the way they are. No electronics, started right up and sitting there with an old runs nice. I got some new plugs for it. I'm gonna hook this up to Jill's Samurai today, and she might do some work. Are you gonna do anything today?
I'm thinking I'm going to lay by the beach. I see the sun is getting ready to come up. So yeah, I'm going to be beach whale.
video of the Samurai running. So this is Jill's Samurai. I just put her tractor away. This is a Belfour Samurai 700. It's got a PTO shaft, runs off a tractor, needs about 25 horsepower, and that runs a hydraulic pump that runs a saw blade that is carbide tipped, like a buzz saw. See if I can pull this down here. You have to hold this handle down, and then you pull the other handles. You see Jill in the video, and the saw will come out. So very safe. When the saw goes back in, you can put your hands in here, grab wood up, very safe. So that's why Jill likes operating this, and I can be pretty confident she's not going to get hurt over here. So that's very safe. And that will cut up to a 10-inch diameter. And I had a table set up, as you see in some of our previous videos. Jill had the forklift over there, and in the right conditions she can buzz a quarter an hour. That thing is so fast, just about as fast as you can feed it. Well, good morning everyone. It's Friday morning. I am headed out to do a wood delivery up to Fish Lake. Jill's gone to town. We've been busy. I'm going to see if I can get a view of Castle Mountain for you. So we'll head out and be back shortly. That is Castle Mountain. That's on my way up to make a delivery. What a beautiful day. That's about 2 miles away. Well, we got a couple views for you. Today I delivered a half a cord of wood up to Fish Lake. I got a quick view of Castle Mountain. I hope it turns out on the video, so you're going to enjoy that. That's a beautiful, beautiful sight. So that's some pea gravel I'm going to put down. We got a couple icy spots up by the house, and in the driveway I'm going to put a little pea gravel down. And let me take you out here to show you what we've been doing. So Jill's in town today. It's a beautiful sunny morning on this Friday. And tomorrow we're going to have a special guest that will be on Tuesday's video. So you'll enjoy them coming up. They're going to bring some Eastonmade equipment to the yard. Jill and I are going to get to try out. So yesterday we had a really productive day. Got all the spruce knots trimmed up on that load of beetle kill spruce. And I got some live spruce. Got all the knots trimmed on those. A little windy here, but it's been beautiful. It was 38 yesterday. And a little breezy today, but as you can see, I'm in my sweatshirt. It's about 36, 37 out right now. And it'll warm up when the sun hits us here in another hour. So yesterday, we started just a little after 11, and we quit at 4 o'clock. We had 4 cord of wood cut and split. We just run it in the back of the 550. And then Jill actually got another half cord piled while I was waiting to get I was getting wood ready for the processor. She came over and piled up some wood. Doesn't she do a nice job stacking wood? She paid attention in class. So if you're new to our channel, we offer free wood stacking classes here at the Alaska Woodyard. Absolutely free, no charge whatsoever to you. So this is the wood we done last week. We actually have sold a couple cord of this. So we're getting this all ready for next year to dry. And We're going to pull a moisture test on this. I'm going to take a couple pieces in and put it in the garage and let it thaw out and warm up, and I'm going to split it in half and do a moisture test. And of course our kindling wood, this is all the little slabs and pieces that come out of the bottom of the processor. This is actually from last year, so we sell kindling wood. And some of our customers, we actually give them a few bundles for their cabins. If they're not starting a fire very often, they need kindling wood. They don't keep their fire burning. So I brought over 4 big old ugly trees that were really crooked and nasty to go through the processor. We got those cut up, and then of course this is Jill's beetle kill spruce. So tomorrow, it'll be on Tuesday's film, Pete and his wife, Pete has got the Eastonmade 511. He's going to be bringing up. Jill and I are going to be splitting with that. And Pete's going to jump on the processor and do a couple load of cottonwood. He'll probably do about 5 cord. He really likes running that machine, and then with a new chain, that cottonwood, he'll easily do 2 cord an hour on that when he gets going. And he's fairly new to the machine. He's only run it a couple times, and he'll tell you, we're going to do an interview with Pete tomorrow. Very simple to run. He likes operating it, so maybe Pete will end up with that machine, and we'll get our new one. So I just wanted to bring you around quick to let you know what we had going on yesterday. And as you can see, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Sun is starting to come down on the property now. As you can see, my big ice waterfall. Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you. That's just water coming out of the side of the hill. And that's probably about 40 feet tall, that ice. So it comes out of the side of the hill every year. That's my shooting shack, of course. I do have that all insulated, just about finished up. I got a little more work to do on it. I am going to pull the processor out and clean it up while Jill's gone. Kind of give her a little surprise. This is usually what she usually does, is cleans up after each day. And we started last night. We got done, it was nearly dark. So I'm going to pull ahead and clean this all up for her. Well, she's in town getting a few groceries and some gas. So the CordKing is working perfect. Like I said, yesterday we cut 4 cord and probably about 3 hours total. So it was moving along pretty nice yesterday. Let me give you a before shot here before I get cleaned up. And I'll get this all cleaned up and scraped up, and I'll give you a shot when we're done. Wanted to give you a quick update here. So in February, this is over in the RV park, you can see the sun is shining. It's about 12 o'clock noon, and in February we gained 2.5 hours of daylight. So it comes fast. We're gaining about 5.5 minutes a day right now, and pretty quick it's going to go to 7 minutes a day here before long. So it gives us a lot more energy. It's a little bit windy. 38 degrees right now. Just beautiful, beautiful day. This is the perfect day in Alaska. So I don't know if you can see the Firewood flag moving over there. Beautiful view of King Mountain. Sun's a little bright, but Pinnacle is over there. Okay, we get all cleaned up here. Just in time. Jill just pulled in, scraped it all out. All ready to go for tomorrow. We're going to do some cottonwood if Pete shows up. And if not, I'm still going to do cottonwood. So I do keep this chain oiled. I know I've seen a lot of processors all rusted up. We oil that weekly. It doesn't turn that fast, just to keep it from rusting up. All set to go. Got our cut-off totes underneath. And these totes, for some reason, that's one we had, are really thick. So they work really well for the sawdust. So give you a quick view here of the mountain while I'm here. Beautiful sunny day. Kind of got the parking lot a little bit sanded, or the Woodyard, I guess. And we'll go get Jill and let her explain to you what she's done today and yesterday. Well, I got a load of cottonwood on. So it's 5 o'clock and we still have a little bit of sun. As you can see up there in King Mountain, nice breeze, beautiful evening. I was over here stacking some wood. She doesn't know I'm going to come up. She'll jump when she sees me.
Hi everybody! You can see what I'm working on. I made more work for myself.
All right. You can see she's been busy. So what'd you do? Make more work for yourself?
I did. I processed it. Now I get to stack it. I thought I'd take the little stack first. So I've already got a half a cord done and probably half of a half.
Almost another cord done.
Yeah.
So I was telling them we did 4 cord yesterday in
We did.
just over 3 hours. So it was going nice. All
singing.
Tree length. So I said Pete will be up tomorrow. And he's going to bring his Eastman 511, and we'll have that video for you Tuesday. It should be a good, interesting video because Jill and I are going to split with the 511. We're going to put Pete on the CordKing. We're going to have a little bit of a contest here, so we should have a lot of fun tomorrow. And he's probably going to have some moose burgers. That's his favorite, so we haven't had them in a while. So we're going to have moose burgers and broccoli for lunch. So let me just give him a quick shot here of what you got done, and then we'll wrap it up for the day.
Perfect.
So it's a little breezy, but as you can see, we're not dressed up too warm today. I was showing that's Jill's pile she done the other day. She was paying attention in class because she's getting a lot better.
Yeah, that's why I do not let Jeff stack the wood. That's what happens when he stacks.
No, that's not what happened when I stacked. We got the pile a little bit too long. We had to shorten it up.
Oh, you remembered that.
So we'll be back with you guys Tuesday. I said we're going to have an interesting video tomorrow. We're going to get this edited tonight so you can see it tomorrow if I can keep you on the camera here.
Yeah.
You see, it's a beautiful evening at 5 o'clock and the sun is getting longer. I was telling them we're going to gain 2.5 hours of daylight just in February.
Oh, it's amazing what that sun does for the energy level.
So we're going to try to start getting 4 cord a day all the way to the month of May. And we should have our yard cleaned up. So.
Well, you did do some cleanup over there today.
I did. I showed him. Oh yeah, it's kind of a little surprised when Jill was gone. I was out picking up some stuff, and she usually does the processor, and she scrapes up around that. Well, I moved everything to the tractor and scraped it right down and picked everything up. So.
Any of you guys who have wood yards and stuff knows that you have to stay on top of it.
Yep.
Otherwise, it just gets out of hand fast.
Kind of like our pups.
Oh, yeah.
You get out of hand once in a while.
Watch it.
So, Well, thanks for joining us. We keep the sawdust flying in the Alaska Woodyard.
And thanks for coming along.